All right, y'all. Let's get into a little bit of ignorant folks news right quick, right fast. Girl, things that don't make sense.
Yeah, I would like to be a wife before I have a kid, but God has blessed me to have a kid before I got married, and that is okay because this is my baby. I made it, so I'm gonna just, made my bed, so I gotta lay in it,
Okay.
and I would never do anything.
To stop this from happening because this is a black man going to jail soon. Boosie's going to jail soon? No matter what I said it'd be nice to be married before I am here. Girl, when has Boosie ever married anybody? And you look like a child sitting next to him right here. That's a filter. I'm not discrediting myself for being pregnant, but I did say I would like to be a wife before I had a kid. How old is she? But yeah, okay. So basically, because they had their baby shower, right?
Everybody.
I keep saying, everybody saying you need a ring, you need to be a wife. Why? The majority of y'all in the world are pastors. That don't mean they're not a blessing from God. What? I mean, God don't love. Okay. Yeah, y'all love to make it. Ignorant people love bringing up God. And the reason why I say ignorant people is because it's like you don't live your God. You don't live by God's standards. You don't live by the Bible in any way, shape, or form. But whenever you want to make excuses for your behavior, you'll say shit like, God, God did it. God did it. God was all right with it. God loved me. Yeah, bitch, I'm sure. I'm sure God loves everybody. That goes without saying. Okay. But I was just like, girl, congratulations on making a new child for him to mistreat. Cause that's all he gonna do. And you, girl, like, I'm not telling you not to have a baby once you get pregnant, but it was the fact that you even wanted to marry Boosie. It's the fact that even though you see the way he handles his children online, he's talked about paying a prostitute to have sex with his 13, 12, 13, 14-year-old sons and nephews because he don't want them to be gay. So that's one thing he did. Then let's not talk about the way he's consistently tried to embarrass his lesbian daughter, talking about she contaminated or she might contaminate the children, even though he's having parties where women are, doing gay shit. Okay, so I'm like, not you having a baby to be mistreated, not you having a baby to be abused. That's what I said mistreated, but really I wanted to say, so you having a baby so a kid can be abused by Boosie again. Like, do y'all ever pay attention to the way these men treat their other baby mamas? Do you really think just because they show up with money sometimes, and I say sometimes because niggas love to rent shit and post it on social media and make y'all think they got it like that? Okay. Child, I was listening to is it RRG? I'm always fucking up but I watch them all the time. Y'all watch RRG, right? On YouTube. Shout out to them. I was watching one of their videos earlier today about Moneybag Yo and Ari. And it reminded me why I don't like soft face Ari. I really don't like her. And it's just because of some of the shit that she said and done on the internet. Like, but most importantly, it was when she bought Moneybag Yo land. And I didn't even know that she was like, oh, he bought me a car. And then come to find out he didn't even pay for the car. And it wasn't really, in her name. So it got repoed. So to me, it's the same mentality as Boosie. Like, didn't he get his daughter a car and take it back or some shit like that? Or she didn't want the car, girl, whatever it is. To me, it always looks like these niggas buy somebody a car, spend some money on some purses, take y'all out to a few nice restaurants, and y'all think that means he's going to provide. And then you get with him, have a baby, and you find out he's a stingy, disgusting, controlling fuck nigga. And you're now stuck because you got a baby for him. So now you got to deal with him because he gonna make sure that he a part of his kid's life, which is really a way to be able to control you, but also a way to look good to the hood. You know what I'm saying? Because you can say what you want to say, but niggas that got money that take care of their children, they get a bigger pat on the back than niggas that don't. It is what it is. It's the reason why Kai Cenat is continuously bringing people and their children onto his stream because he knows how much pussies get wet when they see men holding babies. Whenever y'all see a man holding a baby, taking care of a baby, y'all are somewhere salivating and ready to throw your open womb at him, regardless of his history of pump faking and acting like he's a better provider than he really is, acting like he's healthier than he really is. Because I ain't even want to bring it up, but I'm gonna tell y'all, if I see one more fucking toddler on Kai Sanat's YouTube or stream, whatever the fuck it is, I don't care. It's weird to me. It's weird, y'all. It's very weird. And it just gives that they've recognized the engagement when people's kids are on their stream, the engagement is higher. And so now you're going to keep having these niggas bring these babies onto these streams so that y'all can get more money for streams, so that these men can have it seem as if they're just great dads because they're walking around holding a baby. A nigga don't even have to be doing shit. All he got to do is pick the baby up and hold it. And y'all are going to be like, oh my God, he's such a good father. Here's my pussy. Right in his face. And I just kind of feel like it's weird because it is. I think it's overexposure. I do. I think it's overexposure. As a content creator, I think you have to be really careful with your child's image being out there to millions of people because you never know. You just never know. In a world of AI, you just never fucking know. Okay. But to me, I feel like this young woman is probably one of those young women that's just watching Boosie on social media, or maybe seeing, oh, he bought gifts. He gave this. He gave that. All I remember is when the nigga told y'all to put y'all pussy on Instagram for $1,000. None of them hoes that put their pussy on the internet got $1,000. That's what I remember. I would never bet on this nigga's pockets. I would never bet my womb on these nigga pockets. I would never do that. I just would never do that. Okay. And let's not forget that Kai Cenat's cameraman was accused of being a pedo, right? And then he got up there and was like, this is gross, and he cried and he was like, this is terrible. And y'all all patted him on the back for it. And then we keep seeing more and more children on Kai Cenat's lives and shit. And I just think that's weird. And I'm gonna leave it alone. But it just, I don't know. It was something about that video, and I didn't even save it, of G Herbo talking to his little boy, and you're piercing the little boy's ears on Kai Cenat's live, and Kai Cenat sitting there looking at the computer with this goofy fucking smile on his face, and y'all like, oh my God, they're such great guys. And I'm just kind of like, girl, okay. Maybe y'all right and I'm wrong, but I think it's weird. No, he wasn't. Y'all stop that. You have to be cuter. Like I tell y'all, I don't care about I make my own money, y'all. I live very comfortably. I do what the fuck I want to do. So at the end of the day, like, my life not hard enough for me to be with nobody with Boosie's face or attitude. Like, I don't care about money enough to be in a relationship with somebody that mistreats me and disrespects me the way Boosie seems to mistreat and disrespect everybody around him. Like, girl, please. He ain't cute enough. And that ain't enough fucking money. Okay. Yeah. But I feel like they be doing too much. And everybody wants to have a life that they can sell to social media. And to me, it seems like this young woman is doing the same thing. Don't mention God. God ain't got nothing to do with what you over there doing, having a baby by ain't shit ass nigga so that you can get clout and you can get views, and maybe you'll get a Fashion Nova deal and you'll be able to make hundreds of thousands of dollars like Irie so that you can buy land for a nigga when he buying you really renting cars and they getting repoed. Mind you, the land is paid for. Girl, she's beautiful though. She's a beautiful young woman. But it's giving daddy issues. Because how old are you? Because you look way younger than him. I don't know. Niggas say everybody can't be blessed with beauty and brains. I'm telling you, I don't even know why you would do this. I don't even know why you would do this. A light-skinned woman. This is my bed and I have to lay in it. Translate to, I secured the bag. This nigga struck me with, now mission accomplished. But people don't, look, Boosie going to jail. That's what I'm saying. When he going to jail? Y'all know this nigga always has pending cases. Boosie always has pending cases. So you like knowingly had a baby for a nigga that you know not even gonna be there for the kid. And y'all be sitting up there getting mad at women all the time about, oh, so you had a baby, you knew the daddy wasn't gonna be there. I don't get mad at y'all for that because I feel like at the end of the day, that's your baby. If you want to have a baby, bitch, have a baby. You gonna be the one taking care of it. You gonna be the one taking care of it, whether he's there or not. So ultimately, do whatever you want to do, girl. But it's giving it something you gonna eventually be mad at yourself for doing. That's what it's giving. Okay, let's go ahead and move on because I do want to talk about the Tyson and Jake Paul fight. But before we do that, we're going to take a little break so that y'all can add to my massage fun. Thank you.